I am live on YouTube. Okay. Hello. Hello, Fahad. Thank you so much. Oh, I am live on YouTube. So there's already a lot of people in here. Bitcoin 41,500. It's at 42.3 from what I'm seeing. I do think we're going to go into the 30s, but I think we're going to bounce really quickly from there. That you're going to blink and it's already going to be higher. What's up, Lee John? Let's do this. Yes. Hello, Imad. Happy to see you. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, the Geek Chief. All is well. Jay Ray, blessings to you. Good morning, OC Pet Doctor. Yeah, it would be morning where you are. I'm assuming you're in Orange County. I used to live in Long Beach. Hello, Dr. One Joe. Yeah. I think we're going to the 30s. Just so you know, I think we're going to 30s. Singapore, 2 a.m. in Singapore. Wow. Okay. Is selling worth a tax hit if you've owned crypto less than a year? Altcoins, that is, if they spike like crazy, if you're selling now, no, it's not worth it. But if you see those altcoins spike like crazy, I think it is worth it. Yeah. 38, I could see 38. Yeah. XRP buy or not? Right now, I'm waiting. I am waiting. I assume this little reversal is nothing. Still expectations 37.39. Yeah. All right. Irfan from Singapore. You're welcome. Poking chess. I would wait. What I want to do. All right. I am 2/3 of the way in right now. This is what I want to tell you. I had some money sitting on the sidelines. I was waiting for this moment to come. I'm 2/3 in the way in right now. I'm either waiting for Bitcoin to get below $40,000 and then I will be 100% in, or I will wait for it to pump and I'll just put the rest in. By the end of the month, I will be all in. I would recommend something similar for you. And for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. I can't answer every question about TikTok. So, Dr. Ross, talk on your podcast. Maybe. I mean, if I hate to say it like this, if like 5 people listen to your podcast, I'm not going to do it. But if 100 people do, or I don't know, I don't know what to say about that. I hate to say it like that, but I'm not. I get requests a lot, and I just don't enjoy doing it. But I'll do it if it's worth it. So, Wyckoff says we're up from here. Okay. Why is crypto tanking? This is exactly as predicted. But all right, what's up, Sullivan? What's up, Vince? Easy Rye. Another day. Hello. What's up, Critical Care Now? Yeah, tough few days, Sullivan. It's all good, man. It's all good. Should I buy anything now? I would wait a little bit. I do think that we're going to have one last move below $40,000. The more I've thought about it, one last quick move and then bounce back up. So is it possible we're heading to the bear market and nobody knows? It's on my radar, cream sauce. I have come to the conclusion that we are not heading to a bear market. And Vince, I would say the same thing to you. I am more confident that we're not heading a bear market now than I was. Like if things were just flat, like we were at 45 or something the rest of the month, I'd be a little bit more nervous than I am now. Now it seems like things are playing out exactly like they should be playing out. So, hello, Mohammed. What should I do this month and next? You should be all in by the end of this month, in my opinion. Too many creators spreading bear market fear. That's a unique TikTok thing. How can you avoid capital gains tax? Move to a place where there is none. All right, let's see. Have you heard of X token? No, I haven't. You really think 30s for Bitcoin? Why? I'm basing it off of just patterns that I've seen in the past. Yeah, buy before the end of September. Patterns that I've seen in the past. We see one more capitulation, people who are scared, retail, people like you guys dumping your Bitcoin, and then whales coming in and be like, boom, it's game on. So, sorry, Dolores963, I'm not going to go live with you. I'm live right now. What will happen next, bull or bear? Bull. Well, all right, bearish few days, but bull. Good morning, Evil D. When will crypto start going up again? October, early October. Who knows? October. We will see, in my opinion, 60,000 Bitcoin in October. What's up, Sebastian? Could SLP rise again? Yes. The rest of the crypto will rise. Let's see, Brogan. Sorry, man. I know you mention it all the time. I've been looking into it based on everything. Then you do think it's a good time to go heavy on Litecoin? Yes, yes, I do. All in buy right now, or just spread through the month. I mean, it's always good to spread through the month, but I think I would wait. I would wait to see if there's one more capitulation that we go down, for like less than an hour into the 40s, like a very short period of time into the 40s. The bull is still happening, in my opinion. Yes, I'm very confident. I'm more confident about it now. Everything is going like this is working out exactly how it's worked out in the past. Mamo AXA 38,870. Good. That's a good guess. All right, let's see. Getting 2K fiat Thursday. Hope the price is still low. We'll see. We'll see. What do you mean by all in? All in on what? Bitcoin? All in on crypto. All in on crypto. What's a good price range to buy quant at? Right now is a good price range to buy quant. Why is ADA the only one green? That's a good question. I mean, AVAX is green. But yeah, ADA does tend to hold strong. So ADA would be a good one to get into right now if you're afraid. So do you think Shiba is going anywhere? I don't. And again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I can't keep up with the TikTok chat, but I am able to respond to everything on YouTube. What is ETH percentage X? From here, a 5X. That's what I'll say. Let's see. When do you think Bitcoin will go up in October? I think week 1 in October is going to be flat. Maybe week 2, maybe week 3. Do you think the bottom is already in? I don't. I've sold every stock I own, put 3K into crypto. You think all in on Litecoin since you believe that? No. Spread it out, Angly. What are your thoughts on tomorrow Fed meeting? Ooh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the dip, but maybe no. Here's what I think. I think we're going to dip before the Fed meeting. They're not going to announce tapering, and then we'll launch. That's just an initial thought that I'm processing. So let's see. All right, YouTube again. When the top comes, sell a portion of Bitcoin or HODL. What percentage of altcoins do you hold? Thanks. I'm not selling any of my Bitcoin. I'll sell very little of my Ethereum, but a lot of the rest. I'm selling everything except for some Binance, some Chainlink, and some HBAR. So anyway, if I convert ETH to USD coin at the end of the bull run, do I pay taxes on it or not? You're going to pay taxes on it, Lee John. If I had $100 worth of HBAR, should I hold or sell on a $10 loss? You should hold. Is there any coin you bought that you predict will go 10x? From here, Litecoin. Will ADA hit $10? It's possible. I think more like $8. ALBT, PRQ, EWT, I don't know about any of those. Do you think Bitcoin will rise first, followed by alts? I think Bitcoin will regain some of its dominance on the rise. I think it's going to outperform ETH in October and in November. So yes, but ETH is going to blow Bitcoin away at the end of December in January. Should I buy an Ethereum right now? I think now's a great time. But I would encourage you. All right, I see your comment, Dirty South. Please stop spamming. I would encourage you to wait a little bit. I think it's always a great time to buy ETH, especially under $3,000. I would just encourage a little bit of waiting because I do think there's going to be one more capitulation before things bounce up like crazy. So recommendations on HBAR Cold Wallet. I don't have one. What alts you scooping up if we see a nice pullback? Litecoin and Ethereum. That's been my answer for a while. Do you see Matic going up? I see it going to $8. You think this is a solid portfolio? Bitcoin, ETH, Matic, Litecoin, and XTZ. Yes, I do. How low is ETH going? If Bitcoin goes under $42,000, ETH will, for a moment, and good luck actually getting some at this price, it'll go to like $40 or $2,700. So hold HBAR till when exactly? What do you think the bottom will be? What do I think the bottom will be? I don't know what the bottom will be, but I think it's going to go to $2 this cycle. So AMC is the only play, right. 5-minute bear market was insane. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Conflicts Network coin? Is there anything wrong with not using a wallet and just leaving it in the exchange? I don't think so. And I know that's an unpopular opinion. It's always going to be better to leave it. Browngrass, stop spamming. I'll answer your question later, but not right now. I'm comfortable leaving it on exchange. Yes, Pedro, to answer your question, yes. Bull run till the end of January for alts. about January. So Solana is going to come back. I don't have a price prediction for Solana, but yeah, feeling positive. I see your question there. Again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube right now. I can't answer every question on TikTok. There's just too many of you. But I can answer every question on YouTube. Is there a chance this bull run is over? Absolutely, there's a chance. But I would say that chance is very low, very, very low. I would say it's under 20%, maybe under 10%. So you think one small dip will come? Yes. XRP $8 to $10, Litecoin or Ethereum. Ethereum. Which alt to outperform Bitcoin? If Bitcoin goes up to six figures, every alt will outperform Bitcoin all the way on the way up. But you're not going to be able to time the peak, and you could be a bag holder. It's very risky. Anchor and DOT, bullish on both. I don't have a price prediction for Anchor. I still say $200 for DOT. Algo $7. At what price do you think Bitcoin will bottom out in the next bear market? The 200-week simple moving average, whatever that is. Look it up. Thoughts on XRP? Yeah, I answered that. Do you think XRP would drop back to 80 cents? I think that would be the floor. Yeah, and I think it will if Bitcoin goes under $42,000. Thank you, DJ. Good morning, Everardo. Just want you to know, really appreciate your info. Thank you, Sam. But I know you do. I know you do. You've been very kind. One more capitulation, or think we good? I think one more capitulation. How do you pull your crypto from an exchange like Coinbase and put it on a ledger and vice versa? I've never done it, but I would assume that there's an address that you have to copy and paste. So looking good, worth investing. It's not on my radar. Sorry. If I was just starting to invest in stocks, what would be your opinion as far as what I should start? I mean, I'm talking crypto. There's a difference, but I would say Bitcoin and Ethereum. And yeah, DCA Bitcoin till I die. Yes, Denise. I have not heard. People ask me about DAG a lot lately. I haven't paid attention to it. Crash in 2022, I think so. Average on ETH is 2,600. Any chance of it going lower? Would you sell and buy lower or just hold? I would not sell and buy lower at this time. The risk outweighs the benefits. You know, I don't think ETH is going to go much lower, but it's going to go much, much higher, in my opinion, even throughout the bear market. So what is capitulation? Is people giving up, waving the white flag? XRP end of October, a little over $2. Pablo annoys me. Yeah, me too. Market down, quant down, typically goes up, but not this time. For now, nope. You're a little too early on that. Where did you learn your knowledge of crypto? Books, but mostly YouTube and Twitter. And that's where most people should learn their knowledge of crypto because things go. What am I thinking? That's where they should learn their knowledge of crypto because books get antiquated very quickly. Thank you for that gift, ZK Pablo. And again, those of you on TikTok, the chat's way too hot. And I am on YouTube right now. I am able to answer every question on YouTube, but not on TikTok. Go to World War Bitcoin, subscribe to my channel. So yeah. Thoughts on BlockFi? Stay away from BlockFi. Picked up ETH at 2,800 yesterday. Excellent. You're welcome, Cesar. DOT, $200 this cycle. All right, so stay away from BlockFi. I used to be a huge fan of BlockFi, but their rates of return have plummeted in comparison to other platforms. So I would do Voyager. Use my referral code ALE749. A as in Apple, L as in Larry, E as in elephant, 749 to get $25 of free Bitcoin and you skip the waiting list on Voyager. I would use Celsius. I would use Nexo. I would not use BlockFi. But I do use the BlockFi credit card, Crypto Pancake, and I like it a lot. So when do you think the $2 H-bar prediction will happen? At the end when things go parabolic? Should we buy now in dips or wait for the next bear market? Listen, if you're just getting in for the first time, I would not go all in right now. But hey, Coin Show, what's up, man? Thank you for those gifts. But I think now's a good time to buy. I think now's a great time to buy. So Crypto Pancake, good. Man, Coin Show, you're too kind. Thoughts on buying the Polygon dip? Buy whatever you want to buy. The time is now or coming up very soon. So what happens to XRP price if the SEC finishes in the bear? I think it'll see a small pump, but it's not going to be anything crazy. Thank you, E. Davidson. Internet Computer. I'm not a fan of Internet Computer, but it'll pump. Oh, man, I'm so far behind. Why is USDT so sketchy? It's the people behind it, but their lawsuit in New York is over. So, Geek Chief, yeah, something's antiquated, Weston, okay. What do you think about the stock market crashing, causing a crash in crypto? Yeah, it will happen. The question is, when will the stock market crash? So many of you guys are absolutely convinced that it's imminent, that's going to happen any day. And listen, I've been in this for over 10 years. And in 2010, I was like, stock market crash is imminent. The writing's on the wall. And nothing happened. And so, yes, there will be one day a crash, but you can't predict when. Could 40.5K have been the bottom? It just made a recovery. I think 40.5K, I don't think it's the bottom. The more I think about it, the more I think it's not the bottom. Thank you, Justice Dave and E. Davidson. I think we're going to see a very quick drop into the 30s for a minute. For a very short period of time, we will go into the 30s, but then before you blink, it will be over. So did you have a price prediction on the H-bar? $2. Thank you, Tech2, for transferring over from TikTok. Next bull, 2025, so buy heavy 2024, absolutely. My only problem with Pablo is that he lacks sympathy. Yeah, Bagheer, that's for sure. Once the Chinese markets open, do you see a major sell-off? Maybe. I was here when you had 8 YouTube viewers. Yeah, Nick Lopez is in. Excellent. Why do you think that it's not a good time to buy ETH if it's going to go up? I just, the thing about the one more capitulation, that's all I'm saying. I think there could be one more capitulation. But if today is today, if any day call today is a good day to buy ETH. So BlockFi can't withdraw instantly either. That's true, yeah. Should I buy H-bar prediction end of October? I don't have one. Higher. Polygon or Luna dip? I'd say Luna. Thoughts on taking out collateral against your Bitcoin to buy more crypto? Not right now. That's all I'll say. You think Bitcoin to 100, 135 in January. I think in December it's going to be higher than that, and then it'll come down to 130 to 100 to 135 in January. Thank you, DJS9510. Thank you so much. Solana or Cello? Solana. Steve, that's hilarious, man. Oh, man, I'm so far behind. Lee John, thank you. API 3, don't know enough. Gravity Token, don't know anything about Gravity Token or TLM. Steve knows my Voyager code better than his PIN number. That's hilarious. What's up, ZK? If you were to set a limit order, sell Litecoin in the bull market, what prices would you want to sell it at? I mean, if there's a price, I would say 1,500, but it could honestly go higher than that. For those of you on TikTok, again, I'm live on YouTube. I can't keep up with the comments on TikTok, but I can on YouTube. Although I'm struggling on YouTube, so maybe stay on TikTok. That's a joke. AMP or VXV? AMP, short term. VXV, long term. Man, that's tough. That's a really tough question. Solana or Cello? Solana. So you see a small bump up soon after some kind of capitulation. Yeah. Able to fill an order 2810. Do you think it'll go lower? A little bit, Zane, but ETH at 2810 for that fill. You should be very happy about that. Is it worth moving out of BlockFi? Also, would you move crypto to a wallet during a bear market? I think it's worth moving out of BlockFi. I moved all my Bitcoin out of BlockFi. I moved it to Voyager. So I would keep it on a wallet. I'd find good staking for crypto. Litecoin greater than AMP and VXV. For short-term gains, yes, I think so. What altcoin am I most invested in besides ETH? Cake. Sucks seeing my portfolio tank 1K. Yeah, for me, I'm down like more than 60K. But it is what it is. That's crypto, man. Gravity Token, don't know enough. CGLD, I don't know anything about CGLD, sorry. Oh my goodness, so far behind. What to do in a bear market? Mostly stable coins and then look for good entries. All right, bravo, thank you. DOT is one of the only thank you for that super chat. DOT is one of the only coins that did not hit its 9.7 low during this dip. Do you think it will? Polkadot, no. Polkadot has been due. That's the thing. It was poised to break out. First year in crypto, does everyone panic like this every year with the bear market? Because you said it's following the same pattern. This is nothing. There's nothing new under the sun right now. At this time, September of 2017, everyone was panicking around this time. It's the same thing. Okay. Yes, 1,500 for Litecoin this bull run. What were your recent buys? Litecoin and Ethereum. I've been saying that over and over again. That's what I've been buying, and that's what I'm going to keep buying. When's a good time to buy Litecoin? Now's a good time. Other times, you're welcome, Evan. You really think CVO crypto is right? Said NTC going to 100K in the next 6 weeks. BTC, I don't know about 6 weeks, but man, CVO crypto has been he's been 100% right so far. He has been on point. So if he says 100K in the next 6 weeks, I trust that. But that just seems unreal to me. You know, it's hard to grasp that. Thoughts on DAG? I don't know anything about DAG. When's a good time to buy Litecoin? Yeah, I answered that. Wait, does holding a coin that comes down and goes up a lot with the same amount of value mean that you are losing? Because when it goes up, the percentage is applied to a smaller price. Bagheer, I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm sorry, man, and I know you've been waiting for a long time for me to answer that question. Quant top 5, not top 5, top 7. XLM $2 to $3. Saitama Inu, I know nothing. East price prediction October 7th. You're killing me, man. I don't know. $3,200 total guess. AVAX or Adam, which one am I more bullish on? That's a really tough question. Adam has been doing well lately, but so has AVAX. AVAX, I don't know. Will BTT pump? It'll go up with everything else. Yes. Should I buy more ETH or Bitcoin? I would say ETH. Good time to, all right, answered that. Has Forrest texted me? He hasn't. No. That's hilarious, Vince. Basic human emotions happens every industry. Yes. Do you still believe Quant will be a top 10? Not this bull run, but yes, I do. So lots of Shiba questions. I have no answers for Shiba. I think Shiba's going to be flat. Other than that, ADA prediction end of October. Man, these predictions are killing me, man. The time frames. So ADA 350 total guess. BC backer says we should see one last capitulation near altcoin market cap of 1 trillion, then we blast off. I'm with you on that, Raikez, and I'm with BC backer on that. Yes, I think AMP will hit $1 this cycle. $2,000 first time buy Ethereum and Bitcoin, but mostly Ethereum. Can't wait for this bear market, putting every paycheck into crypto since I'm in college. Awesome, Itano, that's great. Good time to buy ADA or stick to buying more ETH. I think they're both good, especially ADA is like more... It's more stable right now. It didn't crash nearly as much as everything else did in May. So just in case, hold tight. Or maybe buy some ADA, that's what I'm saying. CVO Crypto said 2,200 ETH was the low. How was he right? He gave some ranges. He said worst case scenario 2,200. So what should we do? Wait or buy? That question, I'm dying. Anytime people ask me that question today, I'm just dying a little bit inside. Today is a phenomenal buying opportunity. Right now is a phenomenal buying opportunity. You should buy some now. I'm 2/3 of the way in. Get 2/3 of the way in right now, in my opinion. Not financial advice. All right, 6 to 8 weeks, 100K. Excellent. Okay. When should I sell Cosmos? At the peak, you know? As you see it pumping, take profits. How can I cash out on Coinbase without fees? Good luck with that. I don't know, man. Does Doge hit $1? I think so. DAG, it's a great project. Lots of people have been asking me about it, so maybe I should. What indicators to look for before crash after the cycle? Mateo, I made a video about that on my TikTok last week. So let me go to my TikTok here. And DeFi thoughts. I love DeFi. I'm crazy about it. Not sure what else to say. So let's see. Here we go. Timing the peak. My 6th most recent TikTok. I give some thoughts on it there. So what coins won't you sell after the bull run? I won't sell any of my Bitcoin. I won't sell most of my Ethereum. Yeah, the chick's name, Marin, the one who predicts crypto based on the full moon. Maren. I don't do astrology, but more power to you if you want to pay attention to that stuff. DAG is a part of Constellation as well as LCX, their main cross-chain trading platform to be with low fees, they say. Okay. ADA bottom price before backup, not much lower. If you see it under $2, I would buy. What coins won't you sell after? Yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR. I will sell a little bit of those last 3, but you said AVAX just for the heck of it. Yes, I did. Yep. The way I said September 6th, yes. That's a good point, ZK. Can we even trust the behavior of crypto this time around? I feel like it's so different than previous bear markets. Abigail, I would argue that it's so much the same, like very, very much the same. Bullish hammer in July. August was a good month. September has been rough. and we're going to close September flat, probably a little bit lower than the August close. And that's exactly what happened in 2013 and in 2017. So hello, Gabriel. Should I buy ADA or XRP? XRP. No changes in my predictions about October. No. Top 5, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR, Solana, and Quant. Top 7. I can't do top 5. Would you sell some BNB for ETH? If you don't own any ETH, yes. When should I sell my? Yeah, I answered that. VeChain under 10 cents is a really good buy. Yes, I agree. Anything wrong with trading on Webull? No, don't trade on Webull. Sorry, don't. Don't trade on Webull. Don't trade on Robinhood. Not until they let you buy. Not until they let you transfer or exchange your crypto. Until then, stay away from Webull. So lowest fee trading system. Maybe Coinbase Pro. I do like Voyager a lot. So can you talk about CVO Crypto saying 2,200 ETH? He gave a range. You know, first of all right, here's the deal with what CVO Crypto said that he's been on point. He said, you know, when ETH, before in August, he said something like ETH would get up to a certain level and then consolidate there and then shoot up to about $4,000 and then crash down to $2,200 at worst case scenario, but best case scenario, $2,700. And so everything has played out exactly how he has predicted it. And so now he's saying where the bottom is not in, that we have to at least get to $2,700. And I'm like, okay, you know what? He could be wrong, but so far he's been right. So I have 500. Where should I buy now? Ethereum. Lowest cap coin to buy in Voyager, probably if you just scroll to the bottom, just do that. So thoughts on Chainlink? I love Chainlink. It's one of my top 5. IDEX, don't know about IDEX. Sorry, don't spam, please. That just kills me. Do you sell on the way up or the way down after things go parabolic? I'm going to sell mostly on the way up, I think. I hope. Fees on Coinbase seem high. Better off making a Kraken account. I mean, if you get Coinbase Pro, that'd be good, but I don't know about the fees on Kraken. So me and CVO need to go live. I agree. When Doge hits $1, are you selling or keep holding? I'm just gonna see. You know, if it hits $1 in January, I'm out. If it hits $1 in like October, I'm not out. It won't hit $1 in October, but other than you, who do you recommend watching? The best one, Blockchain Backer on YouTube, Benjamin Cohen on YouTube, CVO Crypto on TikTok. There's plenty of other people on TikTok, but let's see. ADA leads this upcoming run next month. Rikez, I think you might be right about that. So I can cash out and buy some Litecoin and Link. I mean, I think Bitcoin's going to lead the upcoming run, but if not Bitcoin, then Cardano. So best alternative to Robinhood, Voyager. Download the Voyager app. Use my referral code ALE749. You get $25 of free Bitcoin, and you will skip the waiting list. If a person bases their trades on astrology, you may well think the lucky numbers in a fortune cookie are a sure thing. Good point. You're welcome, Daryl. Only 200K users, OpenSea. 1 million Axie users. 10 million people with VeFi, yeah. 600 million people play Minecraft alone. We are early. Good call. Technically fundamental. Am I holding Bitcoin and Ethereum for 10 years? At least 10 years, yes. Voyager or Uphold? When will XRP go back on Coinbase, do you think? After the SEC suit, I would say Voyager between the two. Should I buy more AMP or VET? Yes to both. I guess AMP. I really wish people would learn more about crypto instead of relying on people like you. Yeah, definitely, Abigail. They haven't had much to blame me about lately, but yes, half of my ETH is on Webull. Just hold it on there. Keep it on there. Oh, wait, if you're going to... No, just keep it on there. A lot to base off of astrology. Yeah. Is VeChain going under 8 cents? No idea. You're welcome, Daryl. Should I wait till next week to buy more ETH? No, it could be over by next week. I would say if you see things go, if you see one more capitulation, get in. Dan Cohen, sell it all. No. Will Bitcoin go to 38K short term? I think we'll see a moment, a brief moment under 40,000 for Bitcoin. So do you think the bubble will burst or we're heading into a bull run? I think we're heading into a bull run, but the next few days are going to be pretty rough, I think. Algo thoughts. I like Algo. $7 is my prediction this cycle. What's some altcoins to buy in the dip? Bought more Algo, Mana, and Link. I would say Ethereum and Litecoin. Benefits of Coinbase Pro, low fees. That's all I know. How fast can Bitcoin go from bottom to top? I'm not sure what you're saying, but I think your mind is going to be blown over these next few months. How do you keep track of profits or losses? Do you use an Excel sheet? I don't. I'm not the best person to ask about that. Sorry. Where do I find a friend like Forrest? Hey, Forrest panics when things go poorly and celebrates when things go well. So do the opposite of him. Is VeChain a good buy? Yes. HBAR or XRP? XRP. Going to work part-time during the bear market and accumulate, and by the time I graduate, be filthy rich. There we go. Yeah. Been watching MIT Bitcoin course, trying to learn more. Good. Watching you gives me hope after seeing all this read today. Thank you. For those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube. I cannot keep up with the TikTok chat. I'm having trouble enough keeping up with the YouTube chat. Voyager referral code ALE749. A is in Apple, L is in Larry, E is in Elephant, 749. Thoughts on Evergrande and the impact on the crypto market? I'm a little hesitant to be scared about Evergrande. And the big reason why is, all people have to do is throw out layman, compare Evergrande to layman, and we will freak out appropriately. And so, I'm not scared. I'm not going to, I see them calling it the layman of China, and I'm like, hold on a second. We'll see. If it causes a crash, I'll work my butt off and make more money and put more money into crypto at insanely low prices. But we are primed for a major run up. Okay, so we'll see. I wish I could fund. Yeah, thank you, Sambo. Yeah, not there yet. For people that are waiting, buy lower again. Be aware it's too much to risk to wait. Yes. People were waiting for 20K. And it never came. Did I begin with Bitcoin? Yes, I did. And I think most people, right now, everyone should begin with Bitcoin or Ethereum. ADA or Ethereum, I'd say Ethereum. Pancake price prediction, 3 figures, over $100. Do you think Quant is going to 1K in December, January? I could see that. I don't like to predict Quant, but I could see it going there. Should I sell my kidneys for Shiba? Sell both of them, yes. Where's everyone buying XRP in the US right now? All right, hold on a second. Just so you know, I have a dry sense of humor. And so somebody might take me seriously when I say sell both of your kidneys. I am joking. I am joking, okay? Do not sell both of your kidneys. If you didn't know, you will die. But I just want to be sure about that. Where's everyone buying XRP in the US right now? You can buy it on Uphold. Thoughts on Plan B? I like Plan B a lot, and I think that he's like 98% right. Do I move my crypto from Coinbase to Coinbase Pro? If you can, yes. Sorry, poor explanation. I never met how quickly does it move from, say, 40K to all-time high, fast process. I think that we're going to go, no kidney. 1 kidney. You can sell 1 kidney, yeah. That's also a joke. I just think it's going to move very fast. I think that a lot of people, a lot of technical analysts are going to be like, hey, we need to cool down. We'll see Bitcoin pump. And a lot of people on certain platforms are going to be like, hey, the RSI is oversold. The fear greed index is too high. Guys, take profit. And if you listen to them, you should always take profits, but if you listen to these people, you are going to miss out on massive gains over the fourth quarter. And so I see that Brian Ross is in here. Hello, Brian Ross. I got a ton of respect for you, and I feel like I'm just going to say this. This is not an insult at all. I feel like you may be one of those people who does that. And if so, that's perfectly fine. And if people who are in profit sell because you say that, then fine. I am going to, like, if I'm right, in October is this massive month. And then November and December will be massive months as well. And I will not, I will sell 1/10 of my crypto at when Bitcoin goes to its all-time high or around that time. But after that, I am going to be very greedy. So anyway, much love to Brian Ross. Follow him on TikTok. All right, is Doc going to push past $50? I believe so. Best low cap gems to buy now. I'm not a low cap gem guy. All right, I am a top 50 guy. Do you ever get bored living the retired life? No, because I work my butt off. Believe it or not. We have both kidneys. Yes, both kidneys. What about H bar? It pumped and dumped. It's going to pump again. ERC20. ERC20. What about ERC20? All right, Brian Ross is ready for both possibilities. Excellent. Scalpel. Yeah. Thoughts on Cosmos? I like Cosmos. I like Quant more. So, all right. Bought XRP on Uphold, which is linked to the Brave browser. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. How much do you think is enough to put in just before a bull to live for life? Man, that's a difficult question, because I think, like, all right, if you invested at this time last year or maybe a little over a year ago, 20x was absolutely reasonable. And you should be embarrassed. I mean, I didn't 20x because I was mostly in Bitcoin, which I kind of regret but anyway, 20x. If you invest in 2024, early 2024, then I think that you have a good chance to 20x in altcoins. But anyway, how do I stop the bleeding? Band-Aid coin? Yeah, sure. Thoughts on Sunday swap? Not paying attention. Congrats on the SHIB. What congrats? Thank you, Cryptos Morco. If you're going to sell your kidneys because of a YouTube creator said so, we can't help you. There we go. My Fibonacci time says that tomorrow's the day. I just can't wait to be done. I cannot wait to be done. Top 5, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, HBAR, Solana, and Quant. That's top 7. Should I buy Shiba? No. Am I invested in Doge? I have a little bit of Doge. I'm not excited about it. Hold it, but it'll go up. Hold it all, Burrito. What limit order price would you sell some ETH in the bull market? 5 figures, no less. ICU coin. Don't know anything about it. What do you think Quant, VXV, and ALBT? I don't know enough about ALBT, but I really like Quant and VXV. I really like them a lot. They have similar tokenomics, similar amount of holders. Very bullish on both of them. This is not financial advice. And again, for those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I see your comment, Dan. So if XLM goes to 10x, it's like $2 to $3. If Quant goes 10x, it's like 3K. Exactly. I don't think Quant's going to 3K. So I'd rather buy something else right now other than Quant. What do you think about Shiba? I think it's trash. All in. All right. When are they going to announce tapering or not? I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow. So where do you buy VXV? You can get it on Coin Metro. Thoughts on VET? Top 10 for me. I love it. Very bullish on it. So thanks for all you're doing. Save me from a nervous breakdown. Good. Just go to sleep and wake up in October. Wake me up in October. Wake me up when September ends. Isn't that a song, right? Wake me up when September ends. Do not sell. I mean, all right, this is not financial advice. I really am afraid if you panic and sell in September, you're going to wake up one day in October and be kicking yourself. You're going to regret it. Do you still see ETH going to 15K? I do, yes. What kind of confluence? What? Looking for in your TA? Are you speaking English? What do I currently hold? I hold 3. I own 30 different cryptos, but mostly Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cake, XRP, and Binance are my 5 biggest holdings. Best way to buy VXV, can't use Coin Metro where I am. You can do it on MetaMask. There's some fees though. Chili's prediction, I don't have one. I'm not a huge fan of Chili's. They make meme coins. So I think the market will continue to dip throughout the week. I think we're going to see one more dip. Yep, a big one. But it'll bounce back really quickly. So do you all disappear after the bull run? I will not disappear. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Tariq. So follow me. You will see that I won't disappear. For those of you on TikTok who aren't following me, follow me right now. You won't regret it. I hope. But I'll be honest with you. Throughout the bear, I won't be going live every day, and I won't be posting as much as I post right now. But I will still be here, and I can't mostly because I'm super excited about the bear market. I can't wait for the bear market. I mean, the first year after everything peaks, I think is going to be rough. But after that, it's going to be awesome. But yes, a lot of you will disappear. I'm not going to disappear. I see that point, M08 itch 35. Yeah, you'll disappear. And no, much respect to you for admitting that. I'm not going to disappear. But you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to be investing pretty heavily in real estate. So that's going to involve a lot of work, a lot of manual labor on my part. So yeah. When do you think AMP is going to finally pop off? I mean, close to the end. So going to keep watching Princess Nessa. All right. Y'all buying FUD right now. Please be reasonable. Yep. Am I staking Pancake? Yes. That's why I own so much, because I've been staking it for so long. I took a lot of my meme coin profits in May and put it in a Pancake to stake. I own like 3,000 Pancakes, something like that. If Quant goes 10x market cap will be 35 billion. That doesn't sound right. Thank you for those glasses. Do you say not financial advice for legal reasons? Yes. VeChain prediction end of the year in January or so, $1. We need your motivation for mental health during bear market. Hopefully you're positioned well. That's the thing. All right, Chris Hemsley's disappearing. That's fine. Yeah. This will be my first bear market. What should I expect? Expect things to dump really hard, but I'm going to make a bear market course because this bear market is going to be very unique because there's a lot of variables. There's the EIP 3675, which could potentially turn ETH into not having a bear market at all. And then will there be a stock market crash in the next 4 years? If so, then that will affect crypto. So, all right, let's see. Doesn't the macro bottom usually come in 2 years after the peak? For Bitcoin, it comes in about a year. Me, who literally almost bought at 64K and ETH at 4K, would have probably been in midlife crisis by now. Yeah. What should I buy if I had $500? Ethereum, H-bar prediction, end of the year. Early January, early 2022, $2 or so. Will DOT reach $50? I believe so. AMP to $1. I believe it. How do you position yourself coming in new? Grandpa 484. If you're a grandpa, keep it safe. Bitcoin, Ethereum. You don't want to lose too much money right now at this stage in your life, And I would recommend that to young people too. Stack Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's 40-year-olds like me who I'd say maybe take some risks if you need to build a little bit of wealth. Did I buy Quant on the dip? Still waiting for the bear market. I didn't buy any Quant. No. Let's see. Are you convinced this China news will not lead to a bear market? I'm not convinced. I have assessed that I don't think it will. What limit order price would you sell some of your ETH in the bull market? I answered that already, Vince. I said 5 figures. Sir, when Lambo, I mean, for me, never Lambo, never. But for you, I hope the answer is never. So how about never? Why doesn't 35 billion not sound legit for Quant? It doesn't sound legit. Not this cycle. That just seems like too much too soon for Quant. Do you think there will be a SEC Ripple settlement before the end of the bull run? The longer we go on, the less I think it will. So my answer is no. How long do you think the next bear will last? A little bit shorter than this most recent bear. So the last Bitcoin halving was in May of 2020. The one before that was July of 2016. So I would expect the next halving to be in March of 2024. And so that'll be kind of the beginning of this new wave. So the cycles are getting a little bit longer and the halvings are moving up a little bit. So yeah. What's that Kia Sedona? How much do you think 2007 Kia Sedonas will go for? Free. AMP prediction, $1. Matic prediction, $8. What's up, homeboy? What's up? Thank you, Mark Anthony. To keep track of P&L, I use CoinMarketCap. So far, it's been useful. Okay. IOTX, anything? No, sorry. Should I buy Solana? I think now's a good price to buy Solana, but wait for possible capitulation. I missed XRP prediction. Please, one more, $8 to $10. DeFi Coop, I don't know what that is. Litecoin prediction for end of the year, end of the cycle, $1,500. You think when we surpass bull run and hit bear market, you think Quant will hold its price? I don't. And the big reason why is look at the Quant price chart. This is unsustainable. And people telling me that Quant will never crash. I mean, no, Quant will crash. This is unrealistic to have expectations that it's just going to stay up around this level forever. I mean, it's already down. I think it got up to 424 at one point. So it's already down by about a third. So Quant will crash. But quant awesome. Let's see. Bear market will be 2 years full of everyday FUD. Yep. When do you think the bear market starts and for how long? Early 2022. Sold all my quant. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't. Why so bullish on Litecoin? Because watch one of my pinned videos, the one on Litecoin. I missed the ADA price prediction, $8 or so. I traded half my Bitcoin to get in a bunch of good altcoins on the cheap. Was that stupid? How about no? Yes, no. Am I shorting quant then? No. Well, maybe no. I mean, I'll short crypto in general. What I'll do is I'll buy some. I don't short crypto, but I'll buy some puts on something like Riot blockchain. So why not buy now and sell, or sell? Why not sell quant now and buy later? Here's the reason why. Because I still think it's going to pump. Okay, but these people saying that quant's going to go up forever and it's never going to crash, you guys are out of your freaking minds, man. It's like, come on. Quant is not infallible. And I hate the fact that I have to trash quant because I love quant. But some of you, it's like I'm dealing with the XRP army all over again. And I dare not touch XRP army people because they'll get me banned. But that's what you quant people are becoming. Is it a good time to get into Litecoin now? Yeah. Do I think Riot is done? No, listen, I'm going to buy some Riot puts if and when Bitcoin pumps at the end of this year or early next year. So, bro, shave your beard. No. I think, all right, so good time to buy Litecoin now. I would wait a little bit. I do think there will be some kind of minor capitulation, and then somebody's going to come in and be like, boom, it's over. And at that time, that's when I would buy. But otherwise, get in by the end of the month. Bitcoin to 32K, no. Price predictions at Atom, $100 or so. Quant Moon Boys, whatever. That wasn't me. I'm reading a comment. So is it just constantly dumping in the bear market? Or does it really just stay out consistently? Bitcoin, all right, bear market, big thing to look at is Fibonacci retracement levels. So what will happen, I think, is that things will spike up and then crash pretty hard, and then they'll get to this 0.702 Fibonacci retracement level, which will be, I don't know how to describe it in layman's terms. But once it hits there, it'll get rejected there and then dump really hard, and things will just be miserable for the bear market. So ADA price prediction, $8. Heard Litecoin is stuck. It's good at stable price. That's all. No. Yeah, XRP people are crazy. Don't fall in love with your coins. Yeah. Except for Bitcoin and Ethereum. EOS, I don't know. Is EOS even going to get back to its 2018 high? You know, decision to diversify out of Bitcoin is not bad. If there's one that I would not say diversify out of, I would say Bitcoin or Ethereum. But yeah, that wasn't me, by the way. That was somebody else who asked a question. Strategy for selling at the top. But watch my video, my 6 most recent TikTok. Hold Bitcoin and sell the rest. I would hold Bitcoin. So quant over XRP. Yeah, yes, I guess. Should most holdings be sold off before the bear market, or should some be held? Most should be sold. Ken Carlson, I'm T. What's the absolute lowest price you predict ETH will go in the bear market? $5,000 or so. Who did you say was spot on in the prediction? CVO Crypto. And for ETH, I could see that happening in 2022 and then not touching $5,000 again. Imagine if Gremlins could invest in crypto. That's XRP, Doge, and SafeMoon people. That's your comment. I read it. But yeah, I have XRP. I have a lot of XRP. I have like $17,000 worth of XRP. Do you think Bitcoin will get in the 30s this week? Yes, I do. Very, very briefly. Doge ever going to shoot up? It'll go up with the rest of the market, yeah. What are you most nervous about for this upcoming peak? Just not being able to time it, really. I missed that peak in May. I was waiting for Bitcoin to go at $100,000, even though there were signs all around. I called the crash, the crash that came in May. I called it, but I missed it. Like I called a double top I called for a double top sometime in February. But the thing that I was stuck to, the thing I was married to, was this idea that Bitcoin would get up to 100,000, would see a parabolic rise before crashing, and it had a 13-week rounded top instead. So, that hasn't happened before. In 2013, it was a parabolic rise, and then a crash, and then another massive parabolic rise. And so it may be this time around again in December or so that we have a rounded top, but I will be on the lookout for parabolic rises in other areas. I'll be on the lookout for euphoria. I will be on the lookout for 1,000 people on my live stream. You see 1,000 people on my live stream get very nervous. IOTEX, I don't know enough about IOTEX. We are now in the bear market. No. What do you think about inflation affecting the crypto market? I mean, that should have a good effect on the crypto market. Not all cryptos, but something like Bitcoin, where there's only 21 million Bitcoin in existence, and Quant, where there's only 14.5 million Quant in existence, and Ethereum, which will be deflationary after EIP 3675. Bitcoin's not going to 25K. Get out of here with that nonsense. You don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, what's the cheapest you paid for Bitcoin? 4 figures. That's all I'll say. Is it safe to stake ETH with Coinbase? Yeah, because you were warning might lose all for technical reasons. I'm not worried. I wouldn't be worried about that. Thoughts on DAG and ETN? Don't know enough. Should I sell my EOS for ETH? Yes. Not all of it, but yeah, sure. I have ETH Quant Vet XRP. Should I keep ETH? Convert the rest to stable at high? Yeah, hold on to some of your Quant. Honestly, just hold on to some of your Quant. So, yeah, boom, Chocola. I thought it was going to 100K. We were, believe it or not, we were very, very close to going to 100K. There was a Fibonacci level that it got rejected off of. Essentially, I thought that it was going to cross that Fibonacci level, and it didn't. Okay? That if it crossed that, we would have shot off like crazy. So sorry for, you want to lose trust in me. I called the bottom in July. I've called August. I called September. But all right, Bitcoin 200K, this bull fun is what CVO Crypto said is true. He said 250 to 275 or something, or 200 to 275. Charting is useless. No, it's not. You don't know what you're talking about. That's something that will make you feel better about never learning how to chart. But I'm 30% technical analysis. The big thing that I pay attention to is the Glassnode charts. So how long does bear market last? Probably a couple years. So thoughts on using Celsius for the foreseeable future? I would recommend it. Yeah. Yeah, fundamental matters. I agree with you. But charting also matters. It matters a little bit. Fundamentals matter more. Metrics matter more. Do you think 100K is possible? Yes, I think it's very likely that we're going to see 100K this year for Bitcoin. 250K is 200 much for this short time frame. Look at the chart in September of 2017. You would have said the same thing about 20K. You think SEC will continue trying to sue other cryptos in the near future? I don't think. I think as long as the XRP suit is going on, that's going to be their main focus. But after that, they could absolutely go after other cryptos. Prediction for FTM higher. I don't have one. VXV price prediction when $100 sometime within a few months. What do you think about deflation? That is supposed to be the black swan event that BitBoy Crypto talks about. I don't pay attention at all to BitBoy Crypto. I used to like him. I don't anymore for personal reasons. Love the advice. Very helpful, chap. Thank you. Where do you stake stablecoins for high single-digit yields? Voyager, Pancake Swap. BC Backer thinks 75 to 85K. What are your thoughts on that? I think, yeah, that's the big thing that I disagree on with him. That's pretty much the only thing I disagree on. It doesn't make any sense. But, okay. When did BC Backer say that? He's been saying that often. Chainlink down to 22 cents. No, $22. I think it's a good time to buy. But will it go lower? I think we're going to see one more one more dip. Algorand, I like Algorand, $7 or so. Parabolic signals. What about parabolic signals? I don't know. Is he here? If so, good afternoon, parabolic signals. Price prediction for Litecoin, Ethereum, end of the year. Ooh. Early, probably January or so, $15,000 for Litecoin or for Ethereum, 1,500 for Litecoin. Shiba Inu, good to buy now. Have fun with that. BitBoy running out of time for XRP settlement. There we go. Yeah. 30K, 3 coin, not financial advice. Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin for short gains. I know that's boring. BitBoy was right all along. What are you talking about? Algo is fire. Rikez, okay. Polkadot, $200. Is it worth holding VeChain long term? If you do hold it long term, you'll be fine. But I think VeChain is going to, I think VeChain is going to crash really hard. Price prediction for Bitcoin end of September, $45,000. I said that in August. I said that early August. In early August, I predicted $48,000 for end of August and $45,000 for end of September. Go live with Ragsy, not while I'm live on YouTube. I'm not going live with anyone while I'm live on YouTube. Do you see Doge at $100 within 20 years? No. Price prediction for Link, $100. ETH, $15,000, but not by the end of the year. Does cryptos die for 2 to 3 years? What happens? It depends on the crypto. But a lot of them will be really flat. I mean, look at the last bear market. That's all you have to do. Slight correction right now. Major dip in March, April. Sure. Did you see BitBoy say the top of the bull market is coming in the next couple of weeks? Yeah, he said within 2 weeks of September 28th or something like that. He's wrong. VeChain will crash really hard after it goes parabolic. So it's going to go up first, I think. Should I sell my ETH for 4K for Bitcoin? No. No. Bitcoin end of year prediction. Yeah, it is the full moon. I see that. I don't do astrology. I think it's going to peak at $200,000 this cycle. Yeah, it's a 10x. Yep. Only thing I can see with BC backers prediction is when we break previous all-time high at 64K, people will rush to buy. I think when we go to 6 figures, then we'll just end it off at his prediction. But I don't know. I mean, he could be right. He's been very accurate. You know, when's the last time BitBoy was ever right? That's funny. Do you own any NFTs? I own like 2. Bitcoin 1 million 2030. I think that's pretty easy. Yeah. Why is VeChain going to crash? Because VeChain doesn't. As far as I know, there's no staking. There's no incentive to stake VeChain. I know you can get VThor, but it's not the same. So, you know, 70% of Cardano is staked, 70% of Solana is staked. That would make sense for them not to crash all that hard. But VeChain, I just think it's going to go pretty low in the bear market. So, hey, what's up, Just James? I'm good. How much can my portfolio now go from now to peak of the bull run? 5x. Chainlink prediction end of the years, early 2022, I would say $100. Opinion on Shiba for short-term gain. Shiba's trash, man. All right, your big boy comment was satire. Is it worth holding Cardano long-term? It might be, but what's Cardano? I mean, great, they finally did something. They launched smart contracts on August 12th, or September 12th. I'm glad that it didn't crash. I'm glad that it wasn't a buy the rumor, sell the news type thing. But I mean, at the same time, in defense of Cardano, if they do half the things that they say they're going to do, then Cardano will absolutely be worth holding long term. But we're not going to know what Cardano is until 2030. Something like that. So Solana's good. I don't have any price predictions for Solana anymore. In July, when Solana was like $25, I thought that it was going to go up to $200 this year. And it already did. So ETH prediction, next bull run between $50,000 and $100,000. Would you get a helium miner? Yes, I will. Will ETH drop to 2.5K this week? I think 2.7 is possible, but 2.5 seems a little low. FTM prediction, end of the year. I don't have one, sorry. Higher. Ethereum Classic will go up as Ethereum goes up. People will look at the Ethereum price and be like, "Oh no, bro, I'm not. That's too expensive for me." But then they'll be like, "Ooh, Ethereum Classic." Still bullish on Litecoin, yes. Does Quant have real world utility? Yeah. Love you too, Lucho. Nobody knows the whales control it. Well, the whales seem to be very consistent with previous cycles, so I would push back against that. We're going to experience more dip? I think so, a little bit, but then we'll bounce back. Really, 50 to 100K? I'm super bullish on Ethereum. How do I escape the IRS? You know, I heard this saying, there's 2 things in life, 2 certainties in life. I think you can finish that sentence. Polkadot prediction $200. What would you keep through the bear market? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR. Can I use a credit card to buy crypto? I don't know. Would you happen to know if VXV is a scam? I don't think so. I've never heard of anyone saying it's a scam. All hindsight.